Hello, everyone. My name's Evan Jacobs, and this is another edition of Boxing Time TV. In an effort, and we're not always going to pull it off, but we're certainly going to try to do 2 simulated podcasts, even if we have to. Oh, you know what? I'd wanted to do the Bivol Zanat. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll just do that next week. We're doing Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. That fight happens on the 15th. Both guys are 29. Gervonta Davis is 6'5". Martin is 6'8". They both weigh 135. Gervonta reach for him is 6'7". Martin is 6'8". Gervonta Davis 29-0. Frank Martin 18-0. These guys are undefeated. This is a very good fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds. It's a 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's just get right to it. You know, it's interesting. Some people have come to me on the comments and just kind of made comments to me that I'm not a big fan of I mean, I love Gervonta Davis. Like I love the guy. Like I think he's amazing. I think it's him. Well, I think it's Shakur, Inoue, and him. I think those are the guys. You know, right now, as far as being the best in the world. So yeah, that's my opinion. For whatever that's worth. So yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good, but it's just interesting. I don't even know what I've said. It's just funny to me. It's just funny. Also, I just sort of function in life that, in general, that who cares what I have to say? I'm just I'm saying stuff because I want to say it and whatnot. But yeah, I love Tank. Right now I'm doing the post. Oh, Gervonta catching him with that left. Wow, he's got to be careful. What's his name? I might, if I can, I might do 3 this weekend because I really would like to get the Bivol Zanat fight out, mainly because it's happening on the 1st and we're almost halfway through May. So yeah, and and then after this I got Teo Claggett, Shakur versus Artem Hartunen, and then the Oshaki Foster fight. So, and then there's and then there's going to be more. So, right. So, all right. Oh man, and Gervonta just catching Frank Martin. Martin King a little bit to warm up. He has certainly been given a welcome to the big time by Oshaki Foster, by Gervonta Davis. All right, so wow, even. Well, one judge has it even, one judge gives it to Gervonta, and one judge gives it to Martin. So even first round. Personally, I thought Gervonta won it. Oh, and Gervonta going to the body. Wow, and Martin coming back, guys. This is high-level stuff in the center of the ring, but look at Gervonta Davis going to the body, guys, scraping that midsection. All right, so we just did the post in the section. So we just did the post there. So right now, I'm gonna. All right, we'll take that out. Okay. All right. So yeah, we've got a fight right now. And Gervonta landing, and I don't know. To me, it looks like Gervonta wobbled by Frank Martin. Just as I was saying, it looks like Gervonta is kind of drawing him into traps. Interesting stuff. High drama. All right. And one judge giving it to Gervonta, another judge giving it to Martin, and another judge giving it to Martin. So Martin up by 1 point over Davis. We're 2 rounds in, folks. And yeah, you guys are seeing it. We're 2 rounds in, and it's a 10-round fight now. And Frank Martin throwing a lot of shots, and maybe that's what he's kind of figuring, volume and whatnot. But Tank Davis, the harder puncher, has shown he can get you out of there with one shot. I think, you know, his skill and whatnot's ultimately what's going to win this for him. But once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. We're just happy that you're here. Yeah. And I might do 3 this week, and that would be not a record because when COVID was on, I was doing a bunch, but I just, you know, trying just to do more. Because if I do 2 a week, I mean, that'll double the output of the channel. And then I can do like some of the fantasy fights, which are always fun to do, and people really seem to like those. And I enjoy them. Like the idea of Alexis Arguello at like junior welterweight versus Thomas Hearns. But that's the thing is we'd have to do Hearns. He was already rail thin as a welterweight. Yeah. Oh, and Frank Martin looking to get some get back. He is trying to show Gervonta Davis that he can hit him, that he can box with him. He's doing a pretty darn good job in these first 2 rounds. But Davis is patient. That's the thing about Gervonta Davis, in the same way that Alexis Arguello was. He didn't mind maybe looking bad for a couple of rounds. He didn't mind even losing rounds. He would get you, and look at that. He is cut. Frank Martin's cut. One judge has it even. One judge gives it to Davis. Another judge gives it to Davis. And that's the thing. I think what's going to happen is Davis is going to drop Frank Martin, and that's going to change the tenor of the fight. And right now, Gervonta Davis up by a point. Guys, I'm telling you, Gervonta's breaking him down in a very interesting way, standing right in front of him. He's taking some shots, but he's breaking down Frank Martin, I think. And I think why he's able to do that is Gervonta Davis has tasted the power. It's a calculated risk, and he's just not something that he's worried about. And I think he feels that his power is going to win out in the end. He's going to the body up top. I'm saying I think if he's able to hit him like that now, it's only going to get easier later in the fight. And two of the judges give it to Gervonta Davis. One judge gives it to Frank Martin. Now they're saying that Frank Martin's tired. Gervonta Davis up by 3 points as we go into the fifth round. Oh! Wow, Gervonta Davis comes out. Wow, guys, and he just explodes on Frank Martin. Wow! That's all it took, guys. That is all she wrote. I don't see Frank Martin getting up. This one is done. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, an amazing performance by Gervonta Davis. Wow, did you see that? That was just amazing. Gervonta Davis by a knockout. The fight lasted 5 rounds. Davis was not knocked down. Martin was knocked down one time and has a cut over his eye. As you can see, pretty close. So Martin was doing okay. He just got blitzed. Even on one judge's scorecards. Even on another judge's. I've never seen that. Even on another judge's scorecards. But Gervonta Davis up by 2 points on another judge's scorecard. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, and how could you not look at that action, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And, tune in, come back, share this stuff. At Boxing Time TV, our motto is, why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. We'll see you next time.